How about waking up from this view every single morning? This is exactly why I chose to live in a floating house on a lake.
So I'm from Kansas. Kansas doesn't have a lot of oceans next to it. I fell in love with the sea when I was younger. I had a saltwater fish aquarium. I wanted to learn how to scuba dive in Maui, and I always was drawn to that kind of unique community growing up, kind of visiting San Francisco here in Sausalito and seeing all these houses and really wanting to put that on my bucket list. So it was number one on my bucket list. I actually remember telling someone on a date when I was like 16 or 17 that one day I wanted to live on a floating house in Seattle. And of course, the famous Sleepless in Seattle movie with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, one of the classic romantic comedies slash movies, was definitely in my mind as I pictured that world in Seattle, that little pocket of corner in the Pacific Northwest. That house was actually just the dock north of ours. It was our dock and then a few sailboats for sale, and then the Sleepless in Seattle dock. The house is at the end of the dock. It is super famous. A lot of people will be coming to see that on bus tours. It's definitely an iconic moment in cinema history, and it's really neat to be a part of. The movie has a few inaccuracies of trying to take a boat from Lake Union to West Seattle, which would have taken all day through the Ballard Locks. But other than that, it's a great feel for what it is like in Seattle to live on a floating house.
Would you ever try living here? Hit us up in the comments and subscribe for more.